I feel like it was an amazing fight.
You commented to Brian Custer on Showtime after the fight about your stamina, your ability to go 10 rounds. You're still in shape. You want to talk about missing weight and how you felt you were physically in this fight?
Yeah, I mean everything besides the weight, everything was perfect, man. You know what I mean? There was when I usually lose weight, I follow a system. I drink 2 gallons, then on Sunday, then 2 on Monday, then but I cut all that off. You know what I mean? Because wasn't really sure how this bubble was gonna work. We were only able to work out one day, out the day for an hour. You know what I mean? And I didn't have a sauna. I hadn't really the stuff I needed to cut my weight. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I'm a man. I missed weight, so I'm not making any excuses. But I'm very disappointed about that. I stripped my belt, paid a huge fine. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I'm still undefeated. I feel like a lot of people still want to see me in these big fights with these big names because I put on great performances. You know what I mean? I don't shy away from anybody. I brawl with the brawlers and I can outbox boxers. You know what I mean? So I feel like the fans, whether I have a belt or not, they're gonna want to see me no matter what. But if I'm definitely gonna want to go back to the drawing board. Fight for a world title if that's possible. I gotta be a little bit more strict, or way more strict on my diet, you know what I mean? So everything comes, so I make weight good and all that. But, I'm just very excited to be back and come out victorious tonight.
Yeah, we can go take some questions here. First one will come from Sean Zattel. Sean, you're up.
Hey, David, congratulations tonight. What did you think of your jab tonight?
I've been telling you guys, I have an amazing jab. I feel like I know I've had an amazing jab for a long time, but now that I'm getting older, I'm getting stronger. It's more of a power punch, and it's a shot I can throw literally all night. I can throw, I don't know how much jabs I can throw in a round, but I can throw, a lot in a round. And you guys see it. I don't think you guys seen a better jab than that in a while, you know what I mean? Like I said, I just wanted to let my performance speak for itself. I did everything, I did body shots, head shots, uppercuts, combinations, I boxed, I showed good defense, what I mean? It was all around great performance, what I mean? So I'm very happy about my performance tonight.
Obviously, people will still be talking about a fight with you and Caleb Plant. How much different would the game plan be fighting a style that Plant brings to the table as opposed to an aggressive, strong guy like Angulo tonight?
It's just a little bit more pressure, things I had to do with Angulo, I don't have to do with Plant. Or it's going to be a fight in a different style. I was more of the boxer in this fight. What I mean? So with Plant, I definitely have to cut the ring weight off way more. What I mean? And just do a little bit more different stuff. I don't think he's going to be in there trying to brawl with me and stuff like that. I'm definitely going to have to play. It's going to be a cat and mouse game with him. But I'm still looking forward to the fight. Hopefully we can get a fight with him. He can say whatever he wants, but at the end of the day, I know he's hoping and praying I don't make 168, so I don't fight him, you know what I mean? But, I'm definitely going to make 168 for him. I'll make it sweet for him.
Yeah, and lastly, that's it. Like you said, he's had a lot to say. Anything you have to say following this performance?
I don't have to say nothing, you know what I mean? You guys, my performance speaks for itself, you know what I mean? When the time gets there, we'll start talking a little bit more, but you know what I mean? A lot of people have a lot of things to say about me because I miss weight, but you know what I mean? Out of the 8 years I've been professional, this is my first time missing weight. I missed weight, but I looked amazing in my fight, you know what I mean? So, if I fight anybody like this for a world title, I'm definitely beating anybody. It doesn't matter what it is. The only way they can beat me, and the only way I can lose my title if I don't make weight, you know what I mean? So, they should be really scared about that. The only way I can not win a belt is if I don't make weight. So, while you guys talking, thinking all that, thinking everything is sweet, you better hope I never see you guys and any of you guys in the ring, because this is exactly what I'll do to anybody.
Thanks, David.
I believe it was a shot. Keith?
Yes, David, congratulations on your win. Do you feel that the Plant fight is still makeable as of now because you don't have a title? Will he look at it as if it won't be as attractive to him because you don't have the title? How do you look at it?
Maybe, what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, we got to go back to the drawing board and see, because it's going to be a better fight if it's a unification fight, you know what I mean? So, if I got to, go back to the line, or I got to do whatever I do to put myself in place for that title, that's exactly what I'm going to do. You know what I mean? You know, honestly, it doesn't matter to me if I fight him for a title or not. The only thing I want to do is get my hands on him. That's the only thing I want to do. If it's for a title, if it's not for a title, it doesn't matter to me. But it definitely is going to be a bigger fight for a title. But for me, I just want to get my hands on him. That's it. But you know what I mean? I don't want to speak of what he thinks or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm just ready to move on. You know, and go to the next step and see how I proceed with my career from now.
Do you think it's possible though that the plant fight could be, in some ways, it could get you to the plant fight faster, wouldn't it?
I don't know, man. To be honest, I really don't know. It's up to the promoters and whatever makes sense to them. Like I said, I'm ready to fight whenever. If they want me to get a title first and then fight Plant, then that's what I'm gonna do. If they want me to just go into that fight like that, that's what I'm gonna do. I feel like they have their mandatories. There's some two dudes are mandatory. I think Angulo and Truex is about to fight to be mandatory for that. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, man. I just gotta sit back and see what's gonna happen. You know, and be more prepared. And next time, you know, be a little more disciplined on my weight. You know, I feel like for somebody to say I'm not disciplined in the ring is very disrespectful to me. The only thing that I wasn't disciplined in was making the weight. You know what I mean? That was only 3 pounds. But as you can see in the fight, I showed defense. I showed distance, power shots, jabs. I literally showed everything in the ring, and I didn't even get tired. I was going into the 11th round. Going power shots since the first round. You know what I mean? So how could somebody say I'm not disciplined? You know what I mean? But I'm just ready to move on.
I just have one last question for you, David. So your next fight, in your mind, for sure, will be at 168 pounds.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to give it one more try. I'm definitely going to, you know what I mean? I got to clean myself up, clean my diet up a little bit more. You know, I thought my diet was already solid. You know what I mean? But we definitely got to come a little bit more prepared next time. You know what I mean? It just, people are judging me, you know, they're making it seem like, you know, I'm a super undisciplined fighter, this and that, because I missed weight one time. You know what I mean? It's not fair, but it is what it is. But I'm definitely coming back to 168.
Thanks, David.